Hello everyone. Today let us discuss about other two types of exchange rate system. In that, first one, flexible exchange rate system. Another system, the exchange rate for the currency is fixed by the forces of demand and supply of different currencies in the foreign exchange market. This system is also called the floating rate of exchange or free exchange rate. It is so because it is determined by the free play of supply and demand forces in the international money market. Under the flexible exchange rate system, there is no intervention by the government. It is called flexible because the rate changes with the change in the market forces. The exchange rate is determined through interactions of banks, firms, and other institutions that want to buy and sell foreign exchange in the foreign exchange market. The rate at which the demand for foreign currency is equal to its supply is called the par rate of exchange, normal rate, or equilibrium rate of foreign exchange. Merits of flexible exchange rate system. With the flexible exchange rate system, there is no need for the government to hold any reserve. It eliminates the problem of overvaluation or undervaluation of the currency. It encourages venture capital in the form of foreign exchange. It also enhances efficiency in the allocation of resources. Demerits of the flexible exchange rate system. It encourages speculation in the economy. There is no stability in the economy as the exchange rate keeps on fluctuating as per demand and supply. Under this, coordination of macro policies becomes inconvenient. There is uncertainty in the economy that discourages international trade. Next, managed floating exchange rate. It is the combination of the fixed rate system, the managed part, and the flexible rate system, the floating part. Thus, it is also called a hybrid system. It refers to a system in which the foreign exchange rate is determined by the market forces and the central bank stabilizes the exchange rate in case of appreciation or depreciation of the domestic currency. Under the system, the central bank acts as a bulk buyer or seller of foreign exchange to control the fluctuation in the exchange rate. The central bank sells foreign exchange when the exchange rate is high to bring down and vice versa. It is done for the protection of the interest of importers and exporters. For this purpose, the central bank maintains the reserves of foreign exchange so that the exchange rate stays within the targeted value. If a country manipulates the exchange rate by not following the rules and regulations, then it is known as dirty floating. However, the central bank follows the necessary rules and regulations to influence the exchange rate. Example of managed floating exchange rate. Suppose India has adopted managed floating system and the Reserve Bank of India, that is central bank, wants to keep the exchange rate of $1 is equal to rupees 60. And let's assume that RBI is ready to tolerate small fluctuations like from 59.75 to 60.25, that is 0.25. If the value remains within the above limit, then there is no intervention. But if due to excess demand for the Indian rupee, the value of rupee starts declining below 59.75 per dollar, then in that case RBI will start increasing the supply of rupees by selling the rupees for dollars and acquiring holding of dollars. Similarly, due to excess supply of Indian rupee, if the value of rupee starts increasing above 60.25 per dollar, then in that case RBI will start increasing the demand for Indian rupees by exchanging the dollars for rupees and running down its holding of dollars. Hence, in this way, the RBI maintains the exchange rate.